Leo, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. Tell me about your past. And your near future. What else do you need to know? Today seems to be the day where I'm just getting multiple cards, and so there must be a pretty big story that needs to be told because I'm getting multiple cards for you in a lot of these positions. So let's get your potential outcome. That's a lot of cards, but I'm going to take them because there's a reason I'm getting them. So looking here at bottom of the deck, your headspace is around being open and available emotionally. That's what you feel right now. Yeah, because Ten of Pentacles is right underneath. There's something about this. You're looking for some sort of long-term, lots of clarity around this. You're feeling really good, really optimistic about where relationships are going, or a specific relationship, or just being open to that kind of long-term potential relationship here, because Four of Wands is your current energy. And so it's one of the marriage cards. Could be a marriage that you're already in. It doesn't have to be. Page of Pentacles indicates to me that either you're in a relationship that has the potential to lead to marriage, and that's what you're looking for, or that's the type of relationship you could already be in. You could be looking for it. I mean, it really could be any of the three because I'm not getting that clear one way or the other. But the universe here wants you to focus on seeing things from a different perspective. Focus on the big picture. So that Hanged Man, he's not just upside down. He's upside down and he's at a height so that his head doesn't hit the ground. And when you're up at this height, you are able to see things differently. It's that 30,000 foot view versus being in the weeds. And so the universe wants you to focus on that. When I look at your past position here, so I'm getting the Seven of Wands, Strength card, which is your card, and we have the Queen of Swords. And so you had a lot of clarity in the past around what didn't work for you. And that was something, you got yourself out of situations where you constantly had to defend yourself or felt like you were being manipulated in some way that required you to be on the defense all the time. You don't want any more of that. You've been actually moving away from that type of energy for a while. You've been transforming. Your hopes are fears. Your strength position is this King of Cups energy. And so King of Cups, male or female, is just the energy of the card. This is about taking care of yourself, making sure your needs are being met. When I look at the near future, Ten of Wands, Eight of Cups. So what I love to see about this is that you're putting the past behind you. You're not carrying any baggage into this next chapter. You are leaving it behind. When I look at these external influences here, so the Magician, the universe is trying to bring you what you've been asking for. Eight of Wands and the Tower are also showing up here as what else you need to know. And so there was some sort of communication that really kind of shattered whatever happened here in the past. It really opened up your eyes to whatever was taking place. There was something here that you weren't seeing clearly or weren't seeing accurately. And that's also why this Hanged Man is showing up. And so the universe intervened to break down that structure, that wall that prevented you from seeing things clearly. But that wall wasn't just about seeing things clearly. It was about a communication. So somebody was trying to tell you something here and you were misinterpreting. And the universe stepped in to say, no, 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 listen, this is what they're saying. So sitting in your hopes or fears position, I'm getting the Empress with the Ace of Cups. I do love to see that because that is about finding that harmonious, elevated type of love. That's exactly what you're looking for. And in your potential outcome here, this is a really interesting mix of cards. So we have the Six of Pentacles, which is all about generosity. We have the King of Pentacles, which is all about long-term stability. And really somebody who is motivated to come up with a strategy and stick to it. That's the type of energy. That's the King of Pentacles. I'm getting the Five of Pentacles. So that is about leaving something out in the cold. But whatever it is that is about, Chariot, lots of success. So this is about actually leaving your past out in the cold. It's putting you in a better space. Everything that's happening right now is putting you in a more positive frame of mind so that as you continue to move forward, the long-term plan you have for yourself can actually come to fruition. So this is about pursuing your dreams. Let's get some additional details here. Tell me about the Four of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. King of Wands. I love to see this. So you are showing up as kings in here, just FYI. Male or female, just the energy. In the past, you were showing up as a queen. So somewhere along the line, you switched, because this is the transformation, you switched from being a queen to a king. But King of Wands, I really love this energy because you are taking a lot of action here to move yourself forward, to get yourself out of whatever may have been holding you back in the past. This is not a complacent type of energy. You are very much taking action here. Tell me about the Hanged Man. We have the Eight of Wands. Yep. The communication, being able to see things differently, because the Eight of Wands is out here twice. The Eight of Wands was connected to this Tower energy, what the universe brought you. Hanged Man is the energy that you're sitting in now. You're being able to see things differently with that communication. Tell me more about this clarity from the past. Chariot. So a lot of success in this transformation that happened here in the past. Love to see that. You put all those obstacles and challenges behind you. You overcame them. With the King of Cups, I'm getting the Knight of Wands. I love to see that because this indicates to me that the actions that you're taking are around a healed heart space. You're putting yourself, you're really picking up the pieces of yourself, you're mending your broken heart, you're focusing on yourself, and then all the actions come from a place of that self-confidence, of loving yourself. And so everything that happens now is going to be grounded in that energy, which is really, really positive because that indicates that you're not calling in anything toxic. Yeah, with the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Cups, I'm getting the Nine of Pentacles, so definitely focused on your own abundance, and the King of Cups. So I love to see that. King of Cups already out here? I know you've got a few kings out here already. But again, oh yeah, you do, in your strength position. And so again, you are moving forward, you're creating your own abundance, you're actually seeing your own abundance. And I love this because from a king of this King of Cups is getting ready to make somebody an offer here because you feel better about yourself. You've done a lot on yourself. With the Magician, I am getting the Five of Wands, but I'm also getting the Seven of Wands. So 5 and 7 of Wands, you are actually done with that type of energy. You're done with the obstacles and challenges. You're moving in a different direction. The way that these cards are laid out, the Magician is facing away from the 5 and the 7 of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Wands with the Tower. 4 of Wands. So it could have been that this person, you were not on the same page with this person here in the past. There were a lot of obstacles and challenges with this person because you weren't on the same page from a long-term commitment standpoint. Because I can see in your current energy, you're really thinking long-term, possible marriage type of energy or relationship. And this other person was saying, yes, 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 me too. But then something happened here and they actually weren't saying that. You were interpreting it that way. And so you were kind of sticking it out. So the relationship went on longer than it probably should have just because you thought you were on the same page, that you had the same ultimate goal. But this person didn't have the same goal as you. And that became very clear. There was something about their communication, whatever it is that, however they spun their words to make it seem like they were on the same page as you, finally came to light. With the Empress and the Ace of Cups, I'm getting the Page of Wands. Yep, you want to move forward. You want to take those steps. Page of Wands doesn't sit still. With the Six of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Chariot is the Ace of Wands. So this is the action that you're taking to start this new beginning. Two of Wands, one that you see with a lot of potential here. So I love to see this because you are getting yourself into this better space. You're getting yourself ready to open up and be available for the type of relationship that you want. So Leo, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.